Hello, my name is Robert Solomon, and one of the questions I get asked most often is if I want to make a person appear for a deposition who lives in another state or perhaps even another country, is there a way I could depose them when they are nowhere near the courthouse or where I live? And the answer is yes, but there are certain restrictions. So let's say, for example, you are involved in a car accident and you're at a national park when the car accident happens, and there are a bunch of bystanders, particularly two bystanders, saw the entire thing and you want to depose them so they could tell to the court what specifically they saw. Let's say perhaps the person behind you was rear-ended you when they were texting and driving. And you want to depose John and Jane Smith when they saw everything that happened and the person behind you texting and driving could substantially help your case. However, this accident happened in New York and Jane and John Smith live in California. Well, you can make them appear for a deposition through a subpoena. However, there's something called the 100-mile rule, which says that you can't make a person appear for a deposition more than 100 miles away from a place where they live or transact business. So let's say you initiate a suit in New York against the person who hit your car. You would, of course, need to fly out to California to take a deposition for that person because obviously California and New York are more than 100 miles apart. Just a practicing note is let's say you wanted to have the deposition, but you didn't want to fly all the way out there to California with you and your attorney to take the deposition. You could, of course, have a teleconference deposition where you're just doing it over the internet and teleconferencing and video and things along that nature. Hopefully you found this video very informative. My name is Robert Solomon. If you have any questions, feel free to call me at 201-261-1700. And as always, feel free to like Cali Law on Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.